Whoa, hello. Welcome. I love the Cheshire group chat. Wait, is that a Pokopia emote? A ditto? That's so cute. How'd you get that? I want a Pokopia emote. Or, is it a badge? That's so cute. 1 minute before I'm sleepy? No. You see, the question is, how long do we think I'll go before I fall asleep? As to when I'm sleepy, I am already sleepy, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the event ends in like 1 day. So I don't really have a choice. I think I'm going to try to do the story right now. I think the minigames take about an hour or two. If I can, I'll probably try to stream the minigames separately tomorrow. If not, I might have to do the minigames off stream. Let's see. I did prepare tea, but I think I prepared my tea too early. It is past the perfect temperature. But luckily, I do have plenty of hot water. Well, oh, I lied. I was waiting for the water boiler. I did prepare a thermos of hot water though. So I have a big cup for tea, and I have a smaller cup for water. Since the smaller cup is kind of small, I also have an additional thermos with like hot water, and it keeps it hot for quite a while. So that's what I've been using to refill my my cup of water. I think I've done it in a few streams back. Maybe it was my Enfield streams. I forgot which one it was, but I was constantly like refilling my water cup. Oh, hello, welcome. Is that lemon lime? Welcome. Yes, I think I'll just go ahead and jump straight into doing the event quest in Genshin right now, because I am going to get sleep. I heard the story is about 2 hours. Is that right? 2 hours? I think it's 2 hours. So I think I should be able to last for 2 hours. I think if I do it within 2 hours, that's also before daily reset. I did already what was it? I used my encounter points just in case though. Because I think yesterday I spent a lot of time burning my resin and running around. And oh gosh, I don't remember anything yesterday. You play Wuwa too? I have touched Wuwa, and I haven't played it in months. I am still in the first area. I think I'm on 1.6. I believe the story... When I last checked, the story onward is like around 3 hours each. So I've been kind of waiting for a time where I can stream for 3 hours without any interruption, which is actually plenty of times. But the issue is I tend to stream really late, and I don't know how long I can go for when I stream super late. But it's usually more than 3 hours. And then there's another issue, the fact that like everything in Genshin is like not time gated, but it's like I'm so behind in everything in Genshin, and there's like a time limit. So right now I am playing Genshin because the event is ending in 2 days and the story is not permanent. There's actually a lot of games I want to go back to. I have not been able to touch Enfield. I do still want to play Wuwa. I haven't touched Wuwa in a while though. Have you done all the Not Try Arc Quest? The event quest has big spoilers. I heard it was a minor spoiler. What is it? Is it a big spoiler or a minor spoiler? I have not done all the Not Try quests. I am at Act 7. And I heard the event quest has minor spoilers. Like they mentioned one thing. I heard that it is also not that big of a spoiler for Varka's quest. I hopped into Varka's quest and I was like, wait a minute. They are actually talking about things that it's actually kind of spoiling me. Oh, hi Dan, welcome. So is this event quest actually full of spoilers? I mean, I'm gonna be so honest, I kind of do already know what happens in the Try Arc Quest, but I still want to go through it in normal order, but I do not have enough time to do everything. I really wanted to finish everything before like doing the event quest, but this is such a bad week for me. I'm usually always very busy at this, like this week, I guess like this month. Last month and this month I'm usually very, very busy. Like for example, yeah, I'm working like 9 days this week. It's terrible. There's no time to do the Arcing quest. Varkin story quest has more spoiler. It seems like that one has a lot of spoiler. Will the event quest be okay? It's not permanent, so I don't want to miss it. But I also honestly, the only stressful thing about Genshin the most stressful thing about Genshin is the time limited event quest. That is the most stressful thing about Genshin. Other than that, I highly recommend Genshin. I love Genshin, but why must these event quests be so time limited? I've been stressing out about the event quest lately. That's probably my fault for being behind, but it is difficult for people who are really casual about the game. I had no issues with it before when I was like more hardcore, but now that I'm super casual, it's actually kind of stressful, which is not a good thing because games should not be stressful. I'm just putting this onto myself. Self-imposed stress, I suppose. Are you winning? No, I'm not. The event quest ends in it ends in 1 day. I haven't done Varka's quest and I have not done 2 Arcane quests. I don't know what I should do. I'm already advertising that I'm doing the event quest, so I might as well just continue with the event quest, but I'm gonna hope it's not a big spoiler. I think that's my only choice now. I've never been so far behind. Let's see. Varka Quest has more details about the spoilers. Event Quest has the summary. So I guess the details would make a difference, but oh man, so does it tell me stuff? Wait, so it is a spoiler. It's not a... Everyone was saying it was a minor spoiler. This is not a minor spoiler. Oh no! This is a struggle. It's tough because I also don't know many people who still play Genshin, so it's hard for me to like get this information. Like, how long is this event quest? How long is the story? What the spoilers are like? I'm hearing so many different things about like how many spoilers are. Is it just Dotore? Because like everyone knows about Dotore. You know what was it? I was watching a Genshin streamer, and they're also behind. They did pull like Colombina, and they're asking like, oh, should I do the weekly quests to level Colombina, or should I just wait to do it in the story? And absolutely everyone was saying, don't do the weekly. Just wait until you see it naturally in the story. It's a big spoiler. I don't know. I just went straight into weekly, and I was like, yeah, I kind of saw this coming anyways. I mean, there was a few details I didn't realize, but I don't know. I feel like it wasn't that big of a spoiler. I did the start of the Varka quest, and I feel like I ran into a lot more spoilers than I should have, though. Varka quest focuses on mod quest, event quest focuses on Mondstadt. That does seem to be the case, because it does mention, what was it? The name of the quest was Homeward. Something wins. Let me double check. Homeward, he who caught the wind. So I'm guessing it's about... Is this about Varka returning home? Or... Oh, it's a welcome ceremony. Venti himself gives big lore drops in the event quest. Like lore drops based on the Arcane quest, or lore drops like in general? Well, I'm assuming lore drop is just kind of general, right? Not necessarily a spoiler. Okay, I think I'm just gonna hop right into it. I don't have a choice. This quest ends in 2 days. I'd rather not miss it. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over. Where did I put everything? I thought I picked up my teacup, but that was my water cup. Alright. I have 1 day and 1 hour left. So once again, my goal will be to do the story quest today, which I believe is about an hour and an hour and a half. And then tomorrow, if I'm too sleepy, I'm going to try to do either the mini games tomorrow, or I might have to do it off stream if I'm really, really short on time, which I believe is another an hour and a half. I've heard this is well, besides for the Stygian Onslaught ones, but I heard this is our first like weapon skin. Unfortunately, I do not think it looks very fancy. I don't know if I'll actually use this. The concept is really cool. Alright, invitation. Greetings, honorary knight, traveler, and Paimon. It is a pleasure to be in touch once more. This is Jean. The Wild Hunt event in Nordcrow has been neutralized, and the Knights of Favonius expedition is drawing to a successful close. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We extend our sincere invitation to you both to join us for this event, which will be held on the beach across from Star Snatch Cliff. Yeah, make sure to finish the event. You only have about a day left. The Diddle badge is from subbing or gifting to a Pokopia streamer. So anyone that is streaming Pokopia, if you gift or sub to them, you get a Diddle badge. Ah, so that means I can't get it unless I actually open my wallet. I want to play Pokopia so bad. I want to play Pokopia, but I cannot. Ah, why can't it be available for the Switch one? Please. I love my Switch one. Pokopia, just Pokopia on itself is it's tempting me so bad to get a Switch 2. I really liked, was it Mario Kart World? But Pokopia is so cute. Ah, but that's a $500 console just to play one game is kind of crazy. I think I've seen some people are actually doing it, but Pokopia is so cute. It's exactly the type of game I would love to play. Ah, okay, I can't get distracted. All right, let's accept the invitation. Go to Mondstadt to attend the event. So it seems like... Wait, why are we going here? Oh no, that's the Varco quest. Wait. Where is the event? I have so many quests. This is the longest I have ever seen my quest list. Oh my god, I'm such a slacker. There we go. That's the beach across from Star Snatch Cliff. This is where we first meet Paimon too. Oh, Akari, welcome, welcome. Oh wow, I just noticed there's a massive delay for what appears on screen. Stream?
Oh, 変だな。ジン団長の手紙にはここでイベントをやるって書いてあったのに。なんで何もやってないんだ?
Wait, is this... It's been a while since we've been back here.
そういえばそうだな。ここがオイラたちの旅の始まりだったぜ。ちょっと思い返しただけでも思い出がどんどん溢れてくるぞ。ひひ、これだけ時間が経ったのに、ここはあの時と全然変わらないな。
Fleeting moments. Precious ones too.
急にロマンチックなこと言っちゃって。お前も感じるものがあるんだな。さてと、ジン団長たちの姿も見えないし、散歩がてら探してみようぜ。
Just like old times.
うん、あの時みたいにな。
The end of the border behind me? I need to... Oh, you gotta rush your gachas? Ah, is it daily... What is your daily reset?
ここに水スライムが隠れてたんだよな。
There's a hydro slime?
もういなくなって。
Oh, that reminds me. Are the Star Rail codes no longer active? I did not get to use them. I was not able to log on Star Rail at all. In 13 hours? Oh, okay, so you have plenty of time. A fungus? Yeah, what is it doing here? Oh wait, I'm Pyro. Wow, Pyro support. Orange mushroom. Oh, hi Never, welcome, welcome. I'm doing better. I am unfortunately a little bit sleepy, but I think I'll be okay up until this story quest. But I hear there's a lot of spoilers in it, so I am in a dilemma, but I don't have a choice. Is that Alex? Oh, voice traveler. It sounded kind of like Alice, but a little bit distorted. Let's see, starter codes are active till like 1 to 2 hours after you ended your last stream. Oh, okay, so I'm super late. Super late. How's your day going? Pretty good, actually. I had an exciting day. Very sleepy, though. Hope you guys had a good day. What day is today? It's Saturday. I had... What did I have? I had rice and soup, I think. Oh, it's Klee! No, is it... Is it Klee? Because we heard... We heard Alice's voice. To look like Sunsetia's, maybe.
そんなわけないだろう。見た目も似てないし、食べ物ですらないぞ。おい、もしかしてイベントの飾り付けなのか？でも人通りの少ないところとはいえ、爆弾だし。
So
もし誰かが
no one's here. We found a mushroom and there's a bunch of Klee bombs in the trees. Agreed. Let's help her clean this up.
そうだな。あ、そうだ。片付ける前に念のため写真撮っとこうぜ。
It's kind of cute how they do hang down the tree like a fruit.
さっき急に出てきた
how do you set that up?
そうだけど、なんかおかしい気がするんだ。もしこれがイベントの飾り付けじゃないんなら証拠になるかもだろ。
Ah, you know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper. You can even say you've ascended to a new level. This event really gave me so much nostalgia. It seems like it. It brings you back to where you first meet Paimon. They actually talk about it too. It does make sense since you started in Mondstadt. You journeyed through like 7 different nations. Technically, we still have to go to the rest of Shineznaya after Note Cry. But it's like we meet Barkham and he finally can go back home as well. It's kind of sweet. Too bad I'm not up to date with the Arcane Quest.
なんだよその謎の評価は。ふん。まあ非常食よりマシだな。褒め言葉として受け取っておくぞ。
Emergency food. Oh, hello, please welcome, welcome. Emergency food isn't too bothering. I know there's like a camp of people that dislike Paimon and a camp that likes Paimon. I think I'm not particularly fond in either direction. I probably do like Paimon. I don't dislike her, I would say. But I guess she does give me sussy vibes in the very beginning. It's probably one reason why I'm not like too far into the like Paimon camp. Paimon isn't too bad. Also, I think a lot of people... I quite like the voice actress for Paimon in Japanese. Let's see. I'm not getting a bad feeling this time, though. For all we know, this could turn out to be an unexpected blessing.
前向きだな。おいらはそういう考え方も好きだぞ。よし。それじゃあ写真を撮って爆弾を片付けよう。
Alright. Oh, spotter camera. The camera that Paimon carries with her. Use it to record the noteworthy differences you find this time. Okay. The unusual... Wait, they're moving. Wait. I thought we were supposed to... That's so cute, though.
ただのクラッカーだったのか。
Ah, is this like a, You know how when you try to set someone up for like a birthday surprise? That's kind of the vibe it's giving me right now. Like it's their way of welcoming you back home. Although, it should be mostly for Varka, right? It does make sense that since Traveler was with Varka and traveled through the nations, but it's kind of sad that Varka doesn't get to experience this. Or an expedition team. Oops, did I interrupt Paimon? I always love this music. Wait, the statue is red! Are they reusing a clip from super early game? My statue is not red. That's a reused scene, right? That has to be a reused scene. Just from the fact that the statue is red in that one. You'll see? It's... We're not stuck in a time loop thing, right? That's kind of what the... When I heard Alice's voice all like... Blah, 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 it kind of made me think of some sort of like... time loop thing. Let's see. Not gonna lie, the moment I used Japanese dub, I never want to change back to using English dub. I actually started with the Chinese dub, since that's the first version available. And then I switched to the Korean dub, actually, because There was no Japanese in the in CBT2. I did end up once Japanese was available. I did actually like the Chinese and Korean dub. I was actually originally planning to stick with the Chinese dub because it's the original. I usually just prefer the original over everything. I think there was one voice I was having difficulty hearing. That's why I switched to Korean. But in the end, I switched back to Japanese because I can actually understand what they're saying better. I do not know Korean, unfortunately. Ah, okay. So it's not a huge spoiler, right? I'm definitely curious about Sarista, Snezhnaya, Signora. Okay. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land that show the Seven's protection of the world.
Oh! 七柱の元素の神のうち、これは風を司るものだな。でも、心臓の姿、なんか変わってないか？
Who is that? Who is that? That's not Venti. Who is that? Okay, I think so too. But I can't tell at this distance. I can tell this distance. Who is that?
そうだな。もっと近くで見てみようぜ。
They didn't like put a statue of Varka, did they? Who is that? Can I? Is that Klee? Is that Klee? Will it open a new world for me? I guess we'll find out. That is Klee. That is Klee.
ほら見ろ。この七天神像、やっぱりおかしいぞ。
You think so, Paimon? You think so? No discrepancies here? Just look at those figurines.
おいら、もう 100% 確信したぞ。これはイベントの準備なんかじゃない。あんな大きな七天神像を勝手に入れ替えられるわけないだろ。しかもクレイの心臓になってるんだぞ。
It's pretty cute though. Did they forget an apostrophe S? Wait, can you see the spelling? You see that? It says it. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute though.
そうだな。なかなかよくできてるぞ。お前、なんか余裕だな。おいらはちょっと変な感じがするんだけど。
Nope, because I got it figured out. Something with this over the top. It's got her written all over it.
あ、わかったぞ。
We did hear her voice in the beginning. I guess Paimon wasn't able to hear it, right?
確かにアリスなら、モンドにこんな心臓が100個増えても全然不思議じゃないぜ。ってことは、ここまでにあった変なものも全部あいつが用意したのか？
Yeah, even though she hasn't showed herself, we must already be inside her event.
ジン団長に手紙を書かせたのはオイラたちを警戒させないためってことか？いや、もしかしたらあの招待状自体アリスが作った偽物だったのかも。
Looks like the joke's on
さ
us.
すがアリスだな。
All in good fun though, right?
騙されたけど怒ってはないぜ。ここまでの仕掛けは楽しかったし、この心臓もすごく
We've
よ
only
くできて
seen
る。
like 3 surprises so far. The mushroom, the hydro mushroom instead of a hydro slime. Some firework bombs instead of sunsettias, and the Klee statue.
旅の始まりも思い出せたしな。おいら、なんだか心がポカポ
It's a
カし
cute
てるぞ。
event music too. Same here.
それで、これからどうすればいいんだ？この辺は誰もいないみたいだけど。もしこれがドッキリなら、仕掛け人がドッキリ大成功って飛び出してくるまではイベントは続いてるはずだよな。
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to just keep going.
どういう意味だ？
The fungus, the bombsettia tree, statue of the Cleven. She seems to have prepared lots of surprises for us.
そうだな。 もしこの先もこういうサプライズが用意されてるとしたら、次は簡単だな。
Touch the statue and find out.
ひょっとしたら今度は炎
Pyro?
力をもらえるかもしれないぞ。
I wonder, are there going to be multiple statues of other friends? Does she resonate with it? Will it open a new
そ
world?
なたが崇高を失わない限り、世界はそなた
What
のため
exploded?
に開かれる。
That's so cute! I can't leave its voice too, that's so cute. Oh, I'm already Pyro. Can I talk to it? Resonate with an element.
クレよくわからない。あ、わかった。クレは火花騎士で、お姉ちゃんは栄誉騎士だから、騎士の
That's
共鳴
so
だね。
cute. Basically, she doesn't know what you're talking about. Worship?
ここに置いたらクレ届かないよ。それに
That's
ジ
so
ン団
cute.
長が言ってたの。知らない人から物をもらっちゃダメって。だからこっそり持ってきてね。
Okay, statue's
ク
blessing.
レの恵みは幸せ。今日もあなたがクレみたいにすっごく幸せでいられますよ
Oh,
うに。
please, so precious. I thank you for the follow that, Lynn. Huh? Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's take a picture of it. I love this music so much. Oh, I forgot to read Paimon's dialogue. Uh-oh.
お前の予想当たってたぞ。これがアリスの狙いだったんだな。
So cute. I love this music so much.
もっと他に何があるか見てみようぜ。
Oh, this is also, was it the website's BGM? I remember right after CBT2 ended, I was so Genshin pilled, Genshin addicted. I was doing anything and everything to get Genshin crumbs. And I would AFK on the official Genshin website waiting for its official release. And I think it was always this song that played. Oh, Paimon teleported ahead. Is it the Valen?
なんかでっかいやつが空を飛んでる。あの時のオイラの真似するなよ。
That's so cute!
トワリンだってもう言ったじゃないか。
Ah. Is this like a recollection event? That's so cute!
森の中にはもう一人懐かしい仲間がいるはずだぞ。
Having the... So I know normally we find Venti. So what's it going to be this time? What will it be? It's kind of like everyone's putting on a stage play. If there's a statue of Klee, would it still be Klee?
そういえばあの時って
Or is
アリス
Venti?
に汚染されてたトワリンを銀融野郎が治療しようとしてたんだよな。でもお前の風元素力がまだ安定してなかったからバレて、今やお前は達人級だし、そんなミスはもうないだろうけどな。
Or we could just go say hi? Let's give him a scare.
そこまで再現する必要もないよな。行こうぜ。
我らの古き友人が来たようだ。
ここで二人を迎えられるなん
Oh
て
wow, look at that
感
eyelash.
慨
So
深いも
pretty.
のがあるね。二人とも旅のスタート地点モンドにお帰り。
I love Mondstadt. I'm a bit biased for Fontaine, but Mondstadt is always my favorite. Well, Fontaine and Mondstadt are both my favorite. Oh, wait. Oh, I got kicked out of the instance. Did I teleport here? Bye, boop, boop, Punisher, welcome, welcome. You chose the other option. I didn't want to scare them. Did you get good sleep? Unfortunately, I did not get much sleep. I had to wake up shortly after the next day. Or technically this morning. And I had to wake up early again today, but the event's ending, so I don't have a choice. I have to do what I can. That should not happen. Wait, what should not happen? Oh, no, no. Is that Lashma? Welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm doing fine. We're just trying to get through this event quest. I'm enjoying it so far, though. It's really cute. You know, it's just like recalling all of our past events, but I do enjoy it. Plus, I've been kind of forgetting a lot of details, so I kind of do need it. The only issue is that this type of event will only go over major details. And the major details are the ones that I do remember. You should still be in cutscene? Wait, I just talked to Venti, right? And then I teleported here? It's because I'm in focus. It might be because I'm focused. Yeah, it's okay. It's because Venti's occupied elsewhere. Alright, we have to enable this. Oh, right here? Let's see if I can refill my water while waiting. Oh, did we get kicked out?
また会えて光栄よ。どう？魔女からの斬新な歓迎の儀式。気に入ってくれたかしら？
It was impressive.
お前らしいぜ。セピロス騎士団もよくこんな突拍子もないことを許したな。
Shoot, is that the church? Why is it so colorful?
それで星落としの湖にあった七天神像はどこに移動させたんだ？
あらあら、全部わかってる
Yeah,
のか
is
と思って
I
たけど。
think we just went to little mini. Look, it has hat. My guess is we just went into little mini world.
本当にそんなことをしたら、あの小部屋に閉じ込められちゃう。あんまり居心地のいい場所じゃないのよね。
Did we ever get to see Alice and Clee?
何のことだ？
いい質問ね、パイモン。その言葉を待ってたのよ。それについては、こっち
Oh,
を見て
Nicole's
ちょう
here
だい。
too. Hi, Venus. Welcome, welcome. Hi.
ニコ？
Welcome,
お前
welcome.
もいたのか。
You have a mix of clothes of Barbara and the face of Nicole? Is it because of the hair for Nicole? I think both Barbara and Nicole are blonde. I get Nicole's clothes are more purplish, while Barbara's more like white and navy.
魔女の2人が休暇でモンドに来てくれたんだ。先ほど体験してもらったイベントはこの2人がみんな担当したんだよ。君たちも知っていると思うけど、ニコは魔法や現象の背後にある原理を説明するのが得意なんだ。
I feel like I haven't seen too much Nicole yet. I mean, I have seen Nicole, but she sort of just gives information. And they try to introduce her son that keeps talking non-stop, but I feel like I haven't really seen her enough in the story yet.
このシャボン玉はアリスと私が一緒に発明した新型の魔法で誰かの記憶を借りて
It's created based off a person's memories. That makes sense. Let's see, you're only 2 months old. I'm actually not 2 months old. Let's see, I guess it doesn't actually show on screen. But one is a red platform, one is a purple platform. Truthfully, I started on the red one, but all those old ones are nowhere to be found. And then I migrated over to the purple one for a while. And now I'm on both. So I'm technically not 2 months. Wait. Am I even thinking about the right thing? Oh yeah, it was at the end of December. Yes, I'm technically not 2 months old. Nicole's debut. No spoilers, please. I have seen what that refers to. I prefer no spoilers.
あなたたちが招待状を受け取ってモンドに来た時、アリスはこっそり2人をシャボン玉の世界に迎え入れたのよ。
全然気づかなかったぞ。
これくらいの腕前がないと
A Dodo
大
King?
魔王なんて名乗れないでしょ。
あなたたちが見た現実と異なるものは実際にモンドに存在したわけじゃなく、このシャボン玉の中にだけ存在していた。 でも
Oops, I
ウェン
skipped
ティ
it.
とトワリンは本物よ。
He brought the dragon along. That's so cute.
ウェンティがトワリンを連れてきてく
Well,
れた
just
の。
like go into the
せ
bubble.
っかくの機会だからね。旅立ちの時の心情っていうのは久しぶりに触れるシーカみたいに感慨深いものでしょ。
Wow, he invited the ball in just for that small little part. That's so cute though. I really like that part.
名前や旋律を忘れてしまうほど時が経っていても流れてきたらすぐに口ずさめる、そういうものなのさ。君たちも旅の途中で似たような感覚を覚えなかった？
Definitely. Thanks for going through so much trouble.
結局ジン団長はこのことを知ってるのか？おいらてっきりお前が招待状を偽造したのかと。
まさかそんなことするわけないでしょ。私がジンさんにお願いしたの。
お前にも怖いものがあるんだな。
I say this every single time, but I really love these patterns in her hair.
だって私の娘は彼女の手の中なの
Oh, she has a hostage.
まあ母親の身にならないとわからないかもね。
人質みたいな言い方だな。
でも魔法のシャボン玉が生まれたのは確かに
Oh,
セピロス騎士
it was
団から
created
の
at the
依頼が
request
きっ
of
か
the
けだった
knights.
わ。
Is this so they can see how the expedition was?
などくらいの一件が片付いて長期の遠征もいよいよ終わりを迎える。
ファルカはジンに大規模な歓迎の式典は用意せず、騎士たちを早めに
That would
家
make
族と再
sense.
会させてやってくれって伝えたみたい
It's
だけ
definitely
ど、
nice to hold a big reception as they're returning, but I would imagine if you're gone from your family for so long, you probably want to like, you know, not waste any time and jump straight into like being with your family and friends that you've been apart from.
ジンにはジンなりの考えがあるみたいだよ。詳しいことは後で彼女に聞いてみて。
お祭りみたいな歓迎の式典はやらないけれど、彼ら
The
のため
reception's
に
small.
いくつかのイベントを用意する
I
と
feel
い
like
うところ
usually,
に落ち着きそうよ。
how is it like? Those fantasy animes you usually see like whenever the hero returns home from defeating the Demon King, there's usually like a parade of people cheering them on. That's kind of what I would imagine. So why is the reception small?
この魔法のシャボン玉もその一つなの。これならみんなが離れ
Also,
て
they
いる
use it to
間
catch
に
up
モンドで起
on what
きた
happened
重
in
要な事
Mondstadt.
件を素早く伝えられるでしょ。
I feel like that is nice. That does make more sense in terms of the theme. But I feel like, I don't know, would that just give you more FOMO? Seeing everything you missed? The first act fast. Okay, that's good. How many acts are there? Is it like... I feel like event quests nowadays have been like 3 acts usually. Jean is stronger than Alice, confirmed. Let's see.
簡単に言えばあなたたちの冒険を再現するってこと。そう最終的な目的は誰もが参加できて没入感があって楽しくて
It's based...
さらにはちょっとスリリングな要素もある。
It's built off of
そんなデ
someone's
ザインにす
memories,
ること
but
よ。
is it like a reenactment of the memories, or does it just use the memories as base? I guess it probably uses the memories as base because you... In Traveler's case, Alice is able to change like the bombs, the monsters, and the statue. I don't know, like, if I was away from home for a long time, it'd be nice to see like, I guess like Windbloom, for example. It'd be nice to see the huge festival that you've missed out on. And in a way, maybe you can reenact as if you're there? I don't know, I feel like it'd be kind of sad though. Because in the end, you're not actually there. I don't know. I think a similar concept is, there's a game called To the Moon. It has a... I think the premise for it is that there's this company that makes this device that is... How do I describe it? It is... You can use it to reconstruct someone's memories. And they use it for people who are at the end of their life and wanting to fulfill one last regret. So it can change their memory so they can feel like they felt, so they can feel like they lived a fulfilling life. But in the end, it's just an altered memory. It's not the truth. So I think there's like, I think in the game they mentioned there is like some like moral debate about it. There's some like people who protest against its usage. But I think some people would rather go with it. It's a fun way to tell stories since you're not there either way. Might as well make it the most entertaining way so you can experience it. I guess so. I guess if it's like retelling, like, yeah, I guess if it's more like a catch up and retelling the story, that is definitely fine. And that's a fun way. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I'd get FOMO. How's it going? We're going well. Let's see. Wait, so how many acts is the story quest? I hope I can get through all of it today. So far I'm enjoying it though because I like recalling the old events. I see. 3. Okay. Wait, was this supposed to be like 2 hours long? How long is this again?
今はシャボン玉の中の世界がまだ記録と調整の段階にあるから。記憶という媒体は情報の抽出が簡単で情報の密度も悪くないのだけれど安定性はあまり良くないの。だから記憶だけを頼りに世界を再現しようとしても細部まで正確に再現できる保証はないわ。今回元となった記憶、つまりウェンティの記憶はかなり信頼できるものだけれど、
the memories belong to Venti. That makes sense.
ズレが
I thought it was based off travelers, but well, I guess Venti does know that we were at I keep saying Star Snatch Cliff. Why is the statue Klee though? In his own memory, that is kind of funny. 3 hours of event, 2 to 3 since the minigame. How long is it if I don't do the minigames today? Which main story quest have we finished? I've only finished up to Act 7. No, yeah, up to Act 7, so I have not done Act 7 yet.
記憶そのものには互換性がないからこの魔法には自己演算の能力を加えたのだけれど、それがさらに不安定さを増す要因となってしまったわ。
なんとなくわかったような、わからないような。
簡単に言うと、例えば私たちが記録してる時に向かいの図書館でリサが貸し出し期限切れのことで怒ってたとしたら、シャボン玉の中の世界では突然理由もなく激しい雷雨が発生してしまうかもしれないの。解決方法は簡単よ。誰かを中に入れて確認しておかしなところを手動で修正すればいいだけ。
Basically. Oh, I think is that La Caslana? Is La Caslana? Thank you for the follow. I'm assuming it's like Caslana, like the Honkai Caslana. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
そう。記録さえ完了すれば魔法は自動的に繰り返し実行されるからズレの問題も起きないし実際の人物による芝居も必要なくなる。もちろんウェンティの正体については暗号化したりしてしっかり隠す予定よ。
ありがたいよ。エンジェルズシェアで酔っ払える機会を失いたくないからね。
Would they even wait buying around the angel share? But I'm pretty sure the Luke knows who he is, but he doesn't care. He still charges him.
もともとお前にそんな機会ないけどな。
だから懐かしいサプライズを用意してあげたお礼に、あなたたちもベータ版プレイヤーとしてズレを見つけ出して
So we're the beta tester. I knew it. No such thing as a free lunch.
そうだな。でもまあゲームで遊ぶだけなんだしいいんじゃないか。
Oh, that's right.
ちょうど微妙だった。
I guess we can take pictures of everything inside and carry it with us. That's kind of cool, actually.
あ、七天神像はわざとよ。
おい、なんだよそれ。
制作者の特権。魔法のシャボン玉を作るのも簡単じゃないんだもの。
How interesting.
報酬はちょっとした私物を入れさせてくれれば
I
それ
think
で十分だから。
normally, personally, as a, I imagine to be kind of rude to replace a statue of someone with someone else. I know Venti doesn't care though, but that's not something I would be willing to make that decision on my own. I don't know. Should be about 2 hours. Okay, perfect.
僕は全然気にしないよ。
Hopefully I can finish all the story, and if I'm not sleepy, I'll play some mini games.
そういう場所だしね。
金融野郎が言うと説得力があるな。
明日も引き続きよろしくね。
まだ時間も早いし。
Ah, okay, so this is the end of the first part. Is this where I can start accessing the mini games?
そうだな。
I'm guessing
もと
so.
もとあいつからの誘いなわけだし、挨拶しとかないとだよな。
Alright, thanks all. See you tomorrow.
また明日。世界に平和が訪れた後の休暇を楽しんでね。
My world is not at peace yet. I have 2 more acts to go through. Go to event. Do I have to just jump straight into meeting Jean? What does Nicole
オワ
say?
リンの出現タイミングが少し遅
A
かったの。
little late.
クレイちゃんのドッカン花火の湖を眺める時の
Is she fixing right now?
正確にリズムをコントロールするために2匹増やしただけでセルフチェックが通らなくなったのかしら。
I see the reason why.
焦らなくていいのよ。かえって気がちっちゃ。
焦ってたの？てっきり全ては自分の手のひらの上ってところを見せつけようとしているのかと思ったよ。
I see why she's considered a yapper character now. Because for her, the way she communicates, she cannot speak, so her voice is basically transmitted to your mind. But because of that, when she thinks of things, that also like goes to your minds. So like each person can easily filter out their thoughts and what they choose to say. But for her, it's mostly kind of like combined. So that's why she has so much more thoughts and dialogue than like the average character.
それはそうと
You just said something about
クライナーと一
Nicole
緒に
not
戻って
talking
く
too
るって言
much?
ってなかった？
Wait, I just said something about Nicole not talking too much? What was the context for that? Like, I haven't seen Nicole? I think I mentioned that I haven't really seen Nicole in-game as much based on where I am in the Arc Quest. Like, maybe she's more significant later on? I would love to see her more, but I feel like I haven't seen her too much yet.
出張で手間取っちゃったみたいで。別の星でかなり厄介な事件に巻き込まれたんですって。やっとテイワットに戻ってきたと思ったら、今度はドットーレの策略に行き当たって。
Oh, did you say... Ah, I think I saw people were talking about this. Is this her husband? The late...
教会はめちゃくちゃな状態になってしまって、今もまだ完全に秩序が戻ったとは言えないから、予定していた休暇も延期だって。
I'm so curious who this character is. Well, I kind of know who they are, but I kind of see them. I think you said you heard people say Nicole talks up, but you haven't seen it. I wonder if there's more, I suppose. With what I have seen of Nicole, I've seen like... What is it? Like, people on social media will take a picture of one instance and talk about it as if it's all over the place. Even if it's only just one instance. So it's possible that I've seen everything. But I also feel like there's also a chance that there's more. And I kind of want to see what that might be. Hi, Kuma. Let's see, she's still in the top region of Northwest. In the top region? Like, in story or like... World Quest.
でも昨日トド通話機で連絡があったの。パパの声が聞けてクレイはとっても喜んでた。
そっか。探求者も大変だね。
Being a seeker. Whoa. Okay. I saw someone take a screenshot of this. I think they were using Colombina, but they're saying how like there's so many powerful people in this room. Oh, she has really cute flowers on her side. Let's see. Alright, let's head out. Event venue. Gold is outside? I'm assuming it is. World quest? Ah, world quest. Wait, why do I have a Scoffier? Let's switch her out. Technically, it doesn't matter who's in my second slot right now, but it's always convenient having Fudina out. Maybe I should use Varka. Oh, wait, I have to hold, don't I? Am I supposed to have 2 charges or just 1 charge? Oh, thank you, Hill. That's Sleepy Scully. Thank you, thank you. All the event layouts are pretty much like a bunch of little tents, like 3 little tents next to each other in a circle. Oh yeah, I did what is it, my weekly stuff with a Scoffier.
すっごく楽しかったぞ。明日が待ちきれないぜ。
それはよかった。続きは明日のお楽しみだな。アリスさんの考えには心を打たれたが、物語を再現するには
I'm surprised they managed to recruit the Valen. I imagine that to be really difficult. How does that work? Like, the Valen can't really just fly over here, can he?
それでモンドの市民から人手を募集することになった。
Wait, why does she use his casual name and then correct it later? To my knowledge, I thought she would normally call him Lord Barbados and then correct it to Venti, since Venti is his current, like, chosen name.
栄誉騎士の冒険を再現すると聞いて皆盛り上がっていた。応募書類に目を通すだけで丸2日かかったくらいだ。
Well, I can imagine that. I would love to, like, reenact the story of a hero, I suppose.
多くの人が参加してくれることになったから見知った顔も見かけることがあると思う。
ジン団長もその一人か？
そうだ。
Leading
アリスさんによれ
ladies.
ば私も主演の一人ということらしい。
I hope it wasn't too much work.
だよな。他のイベントもあるってことだし、気を回すことばっかりじゃないか。
大丈夫だ。代理団長としての当然の責務だからな。モンドに残った者たちにとって遠征隊の帰還は一大イベントだ。大団長から連絡があった時、歓迎の式典は控えるように
Not to organize a grand reception.
大団長の立場から考えれば
This happens after Varga's story quest, right? So, I thought Varga's story quest would be his return to Mondstadt. But if this happens afterwards, does that mean he still hasn't returned to Mondstadt? How long is it taking for him to return to Mondstadt? I guess it does make sense that it takes a long time to, like, finish up and wrap everything up, but... Let's see, he can, but it would cause a lot of tension. To really get into activating, you can get this one shot. For Devolin? The bird minigame. I haven't seen any of the minigames yet.
くらいから帰還したばかりで旅の疲れが溜まっているはず。
お前自身はどう思ってるんだ？銀融野郎が別の考えがあるみたいだって言ってたけど。
ああ、モンドに残った我々は首を長くして彼らの帰りを待ち続けてきた。適度な歓迎は待ってきた者たちだけのためじゃない。機関車にも故郷の生活リズムと昔の日常を思い出してもらえるはずだ。
An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Is that how it works? The way I am viewing this is if I go visit a different country for vacation for like a month or two, and I come back home, will it be easier for me to assimilate if I was given a big return party? I feel like it'd be the opposite for me. Let's see, after doing both, I won't think about it too much. It makes no sense anyways. Wait, doing both what?
神たちが気持ちを伝え合える貴重な機会だ。 何年
Oh,
離れていよう
hello,
と
hello.
モンド
Let's
の
see.
人々は皆家族のような
Yeah, I
もの
take
なのだ
fast
から。
enough. Hello, thank you, Ray. Were you playing Genshin? I hope you had a good stream. What were you doing in Genshin? Oh, if you don't mind me asking questions. If you do need to head out, feel free to get some rest and get some food if you need. Varka's story quest and... Well, after doing both, I won't think too much about that. For both the story quest and event quest? On how long he's taking to return home, was it? Oh, was mostly helping a friend exploration stuff and then chilling stinging. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Did you finish exploring in your world? Well, I think you can explore people's worlds regardless whether you finished or not, but I think it's a lot of fun. I think my dilemma with... I really like exploring in my friend's world, but if I have not explored that area myself, then sometimes I get my memory mixed up, and I'll find a chest in my world, and I'll think, wait, I thought I found this already, but it turns out I found it in my friend's world. So that is one struggle I tend to have, but I think it's so much fun exploring with friends. Have you had a good stream, though? Have you done the highest difficulty? Or I guess not highest difficulty, but have you finished your Stygian runs? Let's see. I'm full on 100%. I like to jump on their account to do it. I'm missing a lot of DLCs. Oh, so you were doing it on their account. So you not as like a co-op player, but on their account. Is that what it was? I love exploration in Genshin. I think for me, the main charm of Genshin is the exploration. I think some people like it for like the characters, some like it for the story. I think some do it for the playstyle, but I really love the exploration. I finished Dire Day 1, had to bunch you do the Sinjins. Ah, nice! Nice. They're... Ah! Stinjin can be... It's an experience sometimes. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's I never want to touch it again sometimes. Yeah, but I hope that went well. Did you manage to clear for all the other ones? Okay, see nothing. Wait. What is the current Stinjin? It's one of the mushroom ducky and the cryo robot, if I remember correctly. I have not done my actual Stinjin runs yet. I'll have to deal with that later. I don't... Was the highest one the Fearless? Or Dire? I forgot. It's always chill for you. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Dire. Ah, okay, I see. Well, I hope you had fun. I think that sounds like fun. That's here though. Thank you again for the raid though. Yeah, if you need to do any at the stream care, feel free to. I think... I guess I can't really say, but personally, every time I'm at the end, I feel so pooped out, so I imagine you must be tired. Oh, gonna get ice cream now. Oh, that's... Ice cream sounds so good. I ate some ice cream today. It's nearly 7 p.m. here. Ah, I see! Yeah, thank you again for the raid. Hope you enjoy your ice cream. What flavor? Later means near deadline. I try not to procrastinate, but truthfully, I do always end up doing it near deadline, personally. Yeah, take care. Thank you again. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Would I pronounce this codicism? Is that how I would pronounce it? Procrastinating. See, I'm stuck doing this event right now because I procrastinated. Okay, my dilemma is I am on Act 7 of the Arcane Quest. And this event ends in 1 day. This event recommends doing the Arcane Quest and doing Varka's Quest. And Varka's Quest also recommends doing the Arcane Quest. So technically, I should be going through Act 7, Act 8, and then Varka's Quest, and then this quest. But since this is gone in 2 days, I do not have that luxury. I have to eat the spoilers. I tried to do Varka's Quest yesterday, but I may have fallen asleep. And now I have no time, so I'm jumping straight into the event. Ah, you haven't done the Fontaine Arcane Quest. Ah, Fontaine is really nice. I think people really, really like Fontaine's Arcane Quest. does Fontaine's Arc and Quest still rank as like the most popular Arc and Quest? I know it was the most popular file. I know, let's see, between Mondstadt and Lyriel, I don't know if people had a preference. I really liked Mondstadt personally. I think Inazuma was not that popular. When Sumeru came out, Sumeru was quite popular. And I think Fontaine was the most popular. I don't know about Natlan and Nutcry though. I feel like people really like Fontaine though. And I really like Fontaine, but I'm also really biased for Fontaine. Your kind of people? Let's see. See, that's also a good point. As long as we keep it small, of course.
ああ、ただ私の独断だからな。実際大団長が喜んでくれるかどうかはわからない。
それで今は何を用意してるんだ？
ああ、案内しよう。まずはここだ。魔女会の協力を
Oh, she's actually explaining what each minigame is? That's kind of cute. Normally they just kind of throw us into it, right?
ここは
Blade
兵
work.
招待に担当してもらう。
Cavalry.
きっと
So
素
Kaya?
晴らしい試合が見られるはずだ。
I was actually the first person I thought of.
つまりガイアに会えるのか。
Okay, so it is Kaya.
真面目なことを面白くするならガイアの方が上手だからな。全部
Oh,
彼
really?
に任せたんだ。
I guess he kind of has like the entertainer vibe to him.
陳団長って相変わらず謙虚だな。
それからここでは風
Wind
の翼
glider
の表彰射撃イベントが開催される。
Event.
ここの担当者も 君たち二人の知り合いだ。
Wind glider speed shooting. Oh, speed shooting. Okay, so basically you're on a wind glider and you want to try to shoot as many things as possible. For some reason, I read wind glider and shooting, and I thought it was going to be like people on wind gliders and you have to shoot the people down. I'm like, that doesn't sound the most safe. Let's see. Oh, you did you did Sumeru's quest because you lost the bet. That's Arcan quest you did willingly was Inazuma. Funnily enough, I actually know someone who's at the end of Sumeru's Arcan quest, and they cannot get themselves to progress because they finished everything in Sumeru. They just have to do the one interlude quest of dying. And they do not like dealing with... I forgot why. They specifically call him the caveman guy. Not that he's a caveman, but anytime he's involved, you always go underground in caves. And I think that's so funny. Like for me, I like the interlude quests. I like dying. But not because I'm a fan of dying's leave. But anytime he's involved, it gets really angsty, and then we get all these like juicy lore. So that is like why I like it. Oh, Not Cry main story is probably your favorite one. I probably have to. I have not finished it yet though. I have to finish it and then let it soak.
正解だ。彼女の飛行技術は申し分ない。企画も斬新だからぜひ試してくれ。ここには屋台が並ぶ。休憩所兼交流エリアとして皆で会話を楽しんだり簡単なゲームで遊んだりできるように計らうつもりだ。飲み物の屋台はヘルターに任せている。メニューはまだ準備中だが、
酒の種類がもっと多ければいいんだが、俺たちは酒の方が好きだ。
So how is he in one? Is he just teleporting back and forth? Wait, so is the expedition back in Mondstadt officially, but they did not hold a reception for them yet? Is that what it is? Oh, you dislike Sumeru? Ah, I think Sumeru was really long. I feel like it probably could have been cut. I think it was okay though, personally. Oh, is that Misty? I think I pronounced this before. I think that was correct, right?
なるほど。
なははは。なんだその顔は。
いいえ、大団長、早かったですね。遠征隊も一緒に戻ってきたのですか？申し訳ありません。まだ準備が万全ではなくて、ただ今のところこのエリアのみで実施する予定で、規模も厳密に制限していますので。
落ち着けっ
He
て。
talks so politely.
改まった話し方もよしてくれ。ちょっと用があって一人で先に戻
Yeah,
って
I
き
do
ただ
imagine
け
he'd
だから
probably
心
split.
配ない。
Well, can you imagine having a commander who keeps like splitting off and running on his own?
お
That's so
前が俺
interesting.
たちにサプライズを用意したがるのは分かってた。用意するなって
Also,
言
he
っても
ruined the surprise by
何
coming
か準
early.
備するだろうなと思ってたさ。
そうでしたか。
そうとも。ああ言ったのはお前にブレーキをかけてもらうためだ。何も言わなくてバドルドー祭やウィンドブルーム祭みたいにやりすぎちま
I
う
can
だろ。
imagine it actually.
お前はいつも理想を高く持ちすぎて知らず知らずのうちに全力を出し尽くして神経をすり減らす。そうなっちゃ本末転倒だ。
へえ、お前って結構思いやりがあるんだな。
ふふん。騎士たち一人一人の面倒を見るのも俺の仕事のうちだ。飲み食いも遊びも全部揃ってるし、派手すぎるわけじゃない。この感じがちょうどいい。まさにモンドらしさってやつだな。
This is like the
みんな
space
の故郷の
behind
思い出も
the
一気に蘇るは
order,
ずだ。
right? Will it be noticed?
ありがとうご
Does
ざ
it
い
have
ま
much
す。
foot traffic?
ただそこまで褒めていただくと逆に不安になります。
Okay, so they did not mention it in the English translation, but she was saying like if you compliment me that much, it makes me nervous.
大丈夫だって。俺を信じろ。
She probably said something else too, but I'm spacing out.
今
Uh-oh.
は手が空いてるんだろ。せっかく戻ってきたことだし、ごちそうしよ
Stomping grounds.
う。鹿狩りのシークレットメニューを紹
I
介し
feel like
て
it's
や
not the
るよ。
first time we've heard of Good Hunter's secret menu.
やったぜ。そんなものがあったんだな。
You dislike that gesture? Which one? Your worst nation is not one? Ah, is there a specific reason for it?
どうした？
食事よりも大団長が戻っていらしたからにはいくつか確認してもらうべきことがあります。先に騎士団へ向かいましょう。
ちょっと待って
The
くれ。
one with one
俺
hand?
はただ帰ってきただけで、まだ仕事を引き継ぐつもりはない。
She's trying to pull him right into work. Provoker can't catch a break from work. The refusing gesture? The one with one hand that where you're refusing? Which one is that?
分かっていますが、団長はやっぱり
Is
あ
that
なた
this
です
one?
から。
Can't argue that. Can't help you there.
これがどういうことか分かってないのか？俺が騎士団を出る頃には朝日が昇ってるかもしれんぞ。
そこまで大げさなものではありません。
Barker does it a lot. Ah, okay. I'll try to
夜明
keep
け
that
前
in
には
mind.
終わらせましょう。
シークレットメニューは確かに超気になるけど、帰ってきたんだから。
Wow. So for everyone else, she's willing to throw a party, but for Barker, she's trying to pull him right back into work.
そうだな。はあ、おとなしく行くか。二人ともまた明日な。
Act 1. Now we have 2 more acts to go through? Wait. So someone mentioned the first act was short? Wait, was this event 2 or 3 hours? I thought it was 2 hours, right? Without story? Oh, it's so cute. She's following my mouse. First one is short. It's around 30 minutes. But I've been streaming for like an hour now. Well, I guess I spent like 15 minutes chatting. It's like 45 minutes. So does that mean the next few parts are gonna be even longer? Is my concern. Ideally, I want to go through all this event, but I have some news. I am getting sleepy. If I take a nap though, I'm not gonna be able to finish by tomorrow. Because the issue is, I'll be low on sleep tonight anyways. And if I'm low on sleep tonight, I'll probably also be sleepy tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the last day. Probably because you're reacting a lot. Oh, I guess that's true, isn't it? So the next few parts are gonna be even longer. Oh, normally I wouldn't mind. It's just a tiring week for me. Should we spam that space button? I don't want to skip anything though. That's the issue. Okay, so these are the mini games. I could try to do one of each. Okay. Gonna be 3 hours for you. Can I survive 2 more hours? I don't mind. Normally, I would not mind streaming for only 3 hours. That is pretty short to me. I was actually debating, like, should I take a nap before I stream? But I feel like if I took a nap, I would not wake up until like 8 a.m. The struggle of having no time with one of the most time-consuming games out there. Yeah, it's such a dilemma. The story in these events are really nice, but it's kind of hard to go through. I meant to add something to it, but I closed my eyes and I forgot what I was going to say. Is there something I can do to wake myself up? If I'm already closing my eyes and losing track of my senses, that is a really bad sign. I've only streamed for about 1 hour. Does that mean... So I have like, what, maybe 2 more hours of story, and then the mini-games are gonna be like 2 hours? I didn't wait for the voices anymore, so it's pretty quick. That's true, I could stop waiting for the voices. I feel like it's pretty time-consuming to wait for the voices. I usually go for it because I don't know people's reading speeds. If I go based on my own reading speed, it's definitely gonna cut some people off. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I have 2 more story quest parts and then mini games. How many primo jumps do I even get? What is this? Oh. What? What's your favorite cheese? I'm not sure. I don't actually eat too much cheese. Perhaps pepper jack is one of the cheese that I do like recognize. Maybe pepper jack? That might be a bit of a cheat answer for me, but... I used to joke they play chess. Now they play... No. I used to joke that they play chess, they play checkers, and we play cheese. Cheese is nice, but I usually try to avoid it. Oh, I am fading out. I feel so bad because I only just started. I did have a guess that I'd get sleepy pretty early. There's definitely... Well, actually, no, I saw it as a possibility. Should I just do a super short stream today? Maybe the mini games will wake you up? I did consider that, but I feel like it's not going to wake me up. So one day though, the issue is I won't be able to stream until the same time or later. Which means I would only have... I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh no. I would have to do it off stream. Oh no. Let me check the time. By the time I get home... If I finish this in about 3 hours? 3 hours... I will probably like be living at the edge of my life. Unless I do the mini games. Would that even work? Oh, it's over. This is such a cute event though. I don't really want to miss it. But I'm so sleepy. I think the 3rd act will definitely wake you up. So something big happens in the 3rd act. But I don't think I'll be awake to survive to the 3rd act. 2nd act is a gamble. Because right now we're at a good stopping point. The issue is, even before that like pop-up came up, I was thinking like I really hope the 2nd act pop-up will come soon because I am getting sleepy. The 2nd one is very cute. Okay, if I'm going to like enjoy it, maybe I should actually not do it. I'm sleepy because I'm not gonna retain any information. Is there anything else I can do while chilling? I don't even know if I can play mini games. I recently saw there are some people who would like... I saw there's a streamer who did not want to end stream, so they took a 30-minute nap on stream. I thought that was so funny. I don't think I'll try to do that though. I think one time I did fall asleep on stream and it did not make me feel any less sleepy. Mini games are really fast. The drink one's a bit slower, but all can be done in around an hour at most. Oh, sorry, give me one moment.
はあ、机から離れるとほっとするな。どっかで昼寝でもするか。
Oh, sorry about that. I had to check something. Let's see. Less sleep is worse than no sleep sometimes. Yes, that is true. That is often the case for me, actually. I feel like usually if I'm running off of like 4 hours of sleep, that is usually really, really bad for me. It's better if I go off of like 2 hours of sleep or no sleep. If I go on 4 hours of sleep, I do not function. Let's see, sleeping stream one? Probably never. I'd probably just mute the whole time too. I don't... There was one time I think I actually fell asleep on stream for like an hour. And I felt so bad. Because I cannot imagine hopping into a stream and seeing absolutely nothing going on for a whole hour. So I try to not do that. Let's skip time. Wait, was it 1 day or 2 days? Oh well, I just did 2 days just in case. Should I try minigame? I did wake... I got up and took a step. So I'm slightly more awake right now, but I think in like 10 minutes I'll get super sleepy again. It's such... if only I had... My original plan was to try to squeeze everything in yesterday. And if I was able to, that would have helped so much. 3 hours. I feel like 1 hour is so short though. That'd be really fun. I don't know, would you actually sit in a stream when nothing's going on for an hour? I feel like... I guess people have like... They open up streams for different reasons, but I try not to do that. Let's see. Should I do a minigame? Should I progress in the story? Is there even another good stopping point in a story? I feel like at the end of a chapter is good, but maybe because I'm so short on time, maybe I don't have the luxury to like be picky about that. Would have been better if you started this yesterday. I would have gotten at least 1 hour in, right? I should have done Varka's quest. I thought I could squeeze in Varka's quest, but I was so sleepy yesterday. I probably would not have retained any information, but at least I would have gotten 1 hour progress. 1 hour is so short, I swear. 1 hour is so short. It feels so wrong to only go for 1 hour. 2 hours is already really short to me. Need a standing desk. I do really want one. I really want a standing desk. I've been thinking about it. Stand while streaming. I really want a standing desk. I think standing while streaming would be fine. I guess I mostly want it for like karaoke streams and for recordings. Not bad farming for channel points. That reminds me of those AFK games. Like those those idle games. Like where you just have the app running and have it like burn your phone's battery. It's kind of like it makes you feel like you're being productive even though you're actually not really being productive, and then like whatever you're getting in the game doesn't actually do much. But I will admit it does feel very satisfying. I'll be so honest, I have one up right now. Like I recently like popped it up the other day and it's running. Let's see. There's one point where you can stop. Wait, is this gonna be like one of those instances where you cannot leave until you reach a good stopping point? That is extra scary. This game's very cheesy. Yeah. It's eating your battery. It is. Well, the bigger concern is like how it affects your battery life. Okay, so I cannot stop until I reach a save point. That is terrifying. I was actually wondering, like, maybe what if I just progressed in the story for what I could, but that means I cannot leave until I reach a certain point. Ah, they really have been doing that a lot. I have not been seeing, like, I kind of get why they're doing it, but I've been seeing a lot of complaints about it personally. I think it, yeah, like someone else I was following, they were struggling to finish all the story because they were they were stuck in it and locked in for several hours, and they also mentioned they were super sleepy. I guess for me, if I was not streaming it, if I was trying to do a story and I could not log off, but I am super sleepy, I'd probably just leave my PC up and flop in bed. That's what I'd probably personally do. How far is this one stopping point? How far in? Assuming the second part of the story is like another hour? I definitely don't think I will. Pretty close. So it's really early in? Maybe I should just give it a try anyways? It's like the intro on the main part. Give it a try. I don't want to get locked in and then be forced into it though. Cheese flavored tea? No, not really. I actually avoid cheese. For me, I actually avoid dairy products for what I can. Mostly because it kind of like creates mucus in your throat, like phlegm. So I try to avoid it. You definitely can't stop for the third one. Oh, that is kind of scary. Okay, my original plan was finish the story of the event today and do minigames tomorrow. I may need to do first part and second part and then third part in games tomorrow. But there's also a chance I do only first part today and then cry tomorrow because I clearly cannot finish it in time. Second is fine. I would hate to redo everything though if it did not go through. Second is fine. Okay, because another issue is that one, I cannot retain information if I'm too sleepy, and it will also greatly affect my like enjoying experience, or like how well I can enjoy the experience. I am jumping around town complaining though, so maybe I should just go ahead and 8 o'clock. Maybe I just go for what I can because I cannot afford to be picky right now. Alright, participate in the test. Never mind? Wait, what does never mind mean? What does that mean? It's all in an instance? So I have to do it all in one go. Or I will not turn off my PC for the whole night. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, you can stop. So I can just stop at any time? Should I go in then? It's not all cutscenes. Okay. What time is it? It's not even daily reset, so let's give it a try. Oh my gosh, if it does not save, I might need to leave my PC on and it will blow up. If anything, there's more moving. Thank you. Wow, version 1 designs versus version 6 design.
ジンが騎士団を代表して意見を求めてきたんだ。すでに騎士団は離れた身だが、ファルカさんには随分と世話になったからね。僕が去ると決意した時も無理に引き止めようとはせず、すんなりと見送ってくれた。
寂しかったが、お前の決意は固かったからな。一人前の大人なんだ。
Luke's model so flat. Is there a Twitter account that's named like days until people stop comparing Luke's model to something? And it's always at 0. Because people are constantly comparing Luke's model to everything. It's kind of funny. Me too, Varga. Me too.
元気ないな。結局昨日は遅くまで起きてたのか？
ああ、ほとんど寝てない。大団長としての辛い思い出が一気に蘇ってきたからな。
Oh, terrible memories?
大団長の言い方には語弊があるから、私から補足させてもらおう。
I'm just totally talking to you. What did Paimon say again? I had my eyes closed. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, yeah. I was relying based on the sound for that line and the next one.
大団長は上機嫌で古い友人のチャールズと飲みに行かれたのだ。
I wonder what. So Jean will no longer be the acting grandmaster, right? Or should just go back to like basically a normal night or so?
ただの二日酔いかよ。同情したオイラがバカだったぜ。
そう、わかった。
If when I talk about the Luke, if someone brings up how it looks like his hair is a Lego piece you take off, really? Let me check. I've never thought about that. Jean is probably. That's right. I said something about her being a normal knight, but yes, she is. She is technically the vice. She's the second in command. She is the dandelion knight as well. Oh, I have a question actually. If everyone can experience the story in this bubble, then shouldn't be anything in, so there shouldn't be anything in here that there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
そうだね。例えば、トワリンの涙の浄化なんかは、栄誉騎士である君にしかできない。他の人はそんな力持ってないし、栄誉騎士ならできるってことも知らないだろうから、行き詰まっちゃうよね。
I'm not gonna survive. Oh no.
ちゃんとそこも考えてあるわ。シャボン玉の中のストーリーはずっと連続してるわけじゃないし、対処が難しい展開はすべて削除したわ。特別なことをする必要はほとんどない。演劇を見るみたいに歩きながら見物するだけでいいの。
でも昨日は戦わなきゃいけないところがあったぞ。キノコンが飛び出してきたんだ。
そこは調整予定よ。アリスと決めた基準は子供でもクリアできるようにすること。
That makes sense.
これから体験してもらう内容は比較的安定した部分だから大きなズレは生じないと思うわ。でも不安定な部分に入ってズレを探す際にはこの基準をしっかり思い出してね。
Understood.
最後にもう一つだけ。
Wait, where's Alice?
どこに行ったんだ？
クレイちゃんがママと遊びに行きたいってせがんだの。
cute.
アリスはクレイちゃんが一番大切ですものね。
なるほどな。
なははは。栄誉騎士の物語、待ちきれんな。行こう。
Alright, Act 2 started. And I have bad news. This is the last spot before the longest. That is so funny. Just that one spot right before it tells me, or that one spot where it tells you I've started the act. Definitely not the most ideal spot, but oh no, I'm so sleepy. I barely even got through those last few lines. Okay. I wonder if I can stream even earlier tomorrow. I don't know. I have to see. I'm gonna need like 3-4 hours. The mini games Yeah, I'll probably have to try the mini games off stream. Maybe I can try. Oh, don't have the energy for the mini games. No, the answer is no. What about morning stream? I would love a morning stream if I wasn't touching grass. I'm working 9 days a week this week. That's why. That's also probably why I'm like extra sleepy early. Because normally I can stream at this time, and I can go for much longer. The issue is I have to wake up early too. Yeah. That is one dilemma. I was supposed to actually stream yesterday. Yeah, I was supposed to do a morning stream yesterday as well. But I got called in. Harper employee? Probably not. It's more like this is just a busy season. So there's like a lot of work. But afterwards, starting this coming week, I'll probably be able to like do like streams more normally. I say normally, but I feel like, are my streams ever normal? I might be able to do some morning streams as well. And if I won't be in a time crunch for Genshin, I can probably like start doing other things again. That being said, I really want to play Pokopia, but it's not like I have a Switch too, so I don't know if it makes a difference. Can he? He does not look comfortable. He is clipping so badly in this chair. Isn't this his desk? This does not look comfortable. Right? He's clipping, right? Yeah, his legs. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why he doesn't like being in his office. Yeah, I imagine. He definitely doesn't seem like the type to be cooped in an office. He has a Nemo vision. If you take a nap now and restart stream later? I could try that. It might be possible. I feel really bad doing that though. I do feel really bad doing that, but I might have to. I don't know. Can I? That is very dangerous. Yeah, I feel like it's dangerous, but my biggest concern is I don't know if I can finish this event in time. And I'm already so sleepy. Sorry, I feel like I've been complaining a lot these past few days. Yeah, that sleep is important. Sleep is important. But so are Primo Gems. No, sleep is more important than Primo Gems. Sleep is definitely most important. Make sure you guys get enough sleep and be well rested. But I love making bad decisions. I feel like I would regret it more. Might as well risk it since you can't progress anyway. That is true. I might have to. I think normally I would have tried... Oh. No, wait! Normally I would have tried taking a nap first and then streaming. But I had a feeling there's a good chance I might oversleep. Like I probably will wake up when it's time to head to work and I'll be like, uh-oh. So I figured, okay, let's just try to stream right away. Do I have sick time? No, unfortunately I do not. I normally don't. I have a really weird schedule. It's kind of like inconsistent. Kind of like on call, but also not that many hours sometimes. So it's like extremely inconsistent. That's also why my schedules are like... That's why I don't have a schedule. I really like having stable schedules. And I really want to put up like consistent streaming schedules. But because it's like... My current lifestyle is very inconsistent. So that's what makes it really difficult. But I did actually change it so that I would have less hours, which means more time. I can actually stream more often. I actually have been streaming a lot more compared to like the past few years, which is nice. My wallet suffers from it, but I really enjoy it. I'm definitely way happier. I don't like going to work. We're going all the way. Bad decisions are really fun. Sometimes I have to admit, yeah, they can be really great. I used to stream like maybe once a month, maybe not at all. It was terrible. I feel so bad about it. But it was really, really hard to find time to stream back then. So I actually had to actively make the change to completely change my work schedule. But it's still inconsistent. You work events, your schedule changes every week. Yeah, it's so inconsistent. I imagine, especially for if you're working like events, because it's based on like what's going on, right? Hopefully you're able to like get plenty of rest and eat well and get plenty of sleep though. I think normally for me it's okay. It's just a really busy occasion for me. Do I try to go? I already entered. Should I try to keep going? Maybe up to the next sleepy point? Maybe... I mean, if I'm taking a nap, I won't turn off my PC. So maybe I'll just keep... Oh, that's such a bad VOD viewing experience. So I'm so sorry for anyone who actually watches the VODs. Alright, we'll have to go see how far we can get through.
どうやら僕たちは昨日の出会いから少し時間を飛ばしてセピロス大聖堂に来たみたいだね。
You could be progressing something. That's true. I could be.
セピロス大聖堂。もしかしてオイラたちが天空のライアーを盗むじゃなくて借りるところか？
And we're sure we want to expose this little detail?
オイラもちょっと不安だぞ。それにどうして幻遊野郎しかいないんだ？ファルカたちは。
心配しなくていいよ。ニコがもう処理してくれているはずだからね。
Yeah, this is dangerous for me. This is dangerous. My brain was going off a completely different... It's like I'm hallucinating and dreaming every time I close my eyes. I was about to say something. I was like, wait, that makes no sense. That did not happen in the game at all. Oh no.
ほら、リルックが来たよ。
We'll see when's like... It's not all dialogue, right? Is there a good time? You'll see me get through this part. I don't want to say something completely nonsensical. That would be so embarrassing.
その情報が少し遅かったようだ。
Word from the knights? Is that the Vtuber gonna steal it?
今、中で両者が衝突している。もしファデュイが成功すれば、僕たちは天空のライアーを借りる機会を失うことになる。
This did not happen, did it?
一刻を争う事態だ。早く騎士団に加勢しよ
う。Wow, his model.
どうした？
そういう話になったんだな。結構筋が通ってるように見えるぞ。
真面目な顔してデタラメを言うディルックもなかなか頼もしいね。
僕はただニコさんから渡されたセリフを読んでいるだけだ。君たちも協力してくれ。
心配しないで。そこまで厳密にやる必要はないから。いらない部分は後で削除するから、芝居以外の時はリラックスしてちょうだいね。ニ
コの声か？一体どこから？
There's a blob here.
あの小さなシャボン玉だろ
う。Yeah, the small bubble with a hat on it.
これは通信魔法。
It's kind of like the Dodo communication.
こうして連絡を取っているのよ。体験の途中でどうすればいいかわからなくなった時は、この通信魔法で助けを求めることもできるわ。
はあ、用意周到だね。これなら心配なく天空のライアーを借りることができそうだよ。
君たちも知っていると思うが、この話で僕たちは天空のライアーを盗もうなどとは考えていない。最終的に大聖堂で天空のライアーを手に入れるのはファドゥイなわけだからね。僕たちの目的はあくまで物語の展開に影響を及ぼさないことだ。今はセピロス騎士団と共に天空のライアーを守らなければならない。ファルカさんとジンは先に
Do I have to do the underground area again? That's actually kind of cute.
台本を先に手に入れたみたいな感覚だな。
ねえ、 もし今回天空のライアーを盗もうとした
Catch the
ファ
Vtuber
ディ
thieving
を
at?
その場で捕まえたらどうなるの？
そうなったら困ってしまうわ。その場合、全てを最初から取り直すことになるから試さないでちょうだい。
はーい。
お前分かってて聞いただろ。
Oh, okay. Is this a stopping point? I really want to keep going, but I'm so sleepy. I might need to take a nap. I might need to end stream and take a nap. It's the moving point. You can see if you continue from this part when you quit. So is there any confirmation on it? It just says you might have the experience again. Or you will have the experience. I think this gave me the same pop-up when I was doing Varka's quest. But it did not make me restart anything for Varka. Or did it make me restart like a few boba? What? So I guess you need to one go. Okay.
どうかした？
Okay. I'm gonna test it. Wait. Okay, so I can... Wait, does it bring me straight to the basement? I'm
い
popping...
いところに来た。状況は芳しくない。ファデュイが予想以上に手強いんだ。
Oh, I thought you were saying my stream was breaking! Okay, so when I leave, it actually pushes me to the next part. Straight to the basement. Yeah, it seems like it. Wait. Let's see. You're just in time.
もう大混乱だよ。
Okay, What is going on? Okay. Alright, they said they're gonna be fighting? Why is it so goofy?
腕は立つようだな、若造。だが、俺たちファデュイと出くわした以上、お前の
I was kind of hoping to do the sneaky part again. I kind of like the sneaky part.
なかなかやるな。この技を受けてみろ。
Is he playing a Fatui?
このままじゃ天空のライアーがダメだ。これじゃ演技に集中できないぞ。ニークはファデュイの衣装くらいなかったのかよ。
今の状況だと悪役は間違いなく冒険者協会
Oh,
だね。
so the guild members are the ones that are supposed to be Fatui. That's right, because it's supposed to be Fatui versus Knight.
ちょっと待って。どういうことかしら。
Autoload?
確認してみるわ。ああ、魔法の自動読み込みが無効になってたみたい。それで衣装が表示されてなかったのね。今修正をかけるわ。とりあえず、
Oh, that's so
この問題は無
goofy.
視していいから、さっきの緊迫感のまま続けてちょうだい。
わかった。じゃあジン団長、セピロス教会の人たちを避難させてくるね。
あ、頼む。
Wait, so is this the actual Barbara? Then does that mean she knows what happened? Oh gosh, my brain is not working. Wait, so is this the actual Barbara?
旅人、見ての通り、今の状況は
Barbara knows
最
that
悪だ。
the lyre was
天空の
stolen,
ライア
right? Or
ー
at
を
least
救い出し
missing?
騎士団で保管するしかない。
ファデュイは騎士との戦いに忙しくて僕たちのことを気にかけている暇なんてなさそうだ
Jean
ね。
probably told her some of the story. I can imagine that.
このまま突っ込んで天空のライアーを手に入れよ
I'll see it then.
みんなノリノリだな。よし、行こうぜ。
Okay, approach. Wait. Oh look, it's Barbara and Rosaria.
あの時にこんな大規模な衝突があったら後片付けはとんでもなく面倒だったでしょうね。
そうだね。そうならなくてよかったよ。ため息も
So what does she think happened?
どうしちゃったの？
Does she know it was... Does she think it was
大
stolen?
切な休憩時間を守ろうとすると
I feel like there's so many loose holes
つい
here.
物思いにふけってしまうものなのよ。
Because she knows it was stolen and that was taken by Venti. She was kind of mad at Venti for taking it, right? Can I just run past everyone? Can I chat with them? I can.
ああ、やっぱり大団長にはかなわん。しばらく会わないうちに
He was in the car for a while.
遠征は人を鍛えるもんだ。お前も部下たちを連れて一緒に行ってみたらどうだ？
And then Venti got kicked. Yeah, that's true. Wait.
それはやめてお
Do
け
you
よ
mean I ignore? No, right? Should I just talk with everyone? Hi, I'm Jack.
まさか騎兵隊長と手合わせする
Oh, he's so excited.
終わった後に美酒を一杯おごってくれるなら、こういう決闘の誘いは大歓迎だぜ。
Oh, there's anyone else who managed to kick him? Oh no, wait. I don't think she's into that either. Let's see. Was there anyone else to talk to? No? Oh, there's so many people here.
逆らうなんて執行官様があんたたちを許すはずがないわ。
So the adventure... Can you imagine being an adventurer? And like your commission for the day is to like basically reenact like a scene? Kind of like a play? That's kind of cute. Lisa and Albedo somewhere? There's someone over there.
ここはファリュイが制圧した。通行禁止だ。
Okay, I don't see them here. Oh, I saw them already. Lisa and Albedo? Oh, over here.
あら、奇遇。いえ、正確には
Wait,
私たち
so what are you doing?
同
Just
じ
hiding in the
考え
corner?
だったのかしらね。
そうだね。魔女たちの計画の中ではこれが一番負担の少ない場面だったみたいだから、早くこの仕事を終わらせて自分の研究に戻りたそうだね。
I think, if I remember correctly, Lisa's a bit of a slacker,
だって
right?
ここには快適な椅子も香り高い紅茶もないんだもの。
Okay, let's approach the Holy Liar.
よかった。天空のライアーは無事だぞ。陽動作戦は見事に功を奏したよね。騎士たちは油断して真の脅威が身近に迫っていることに全く気づいていないわ。
Lisa's work hard, play hard. I thought she was a slacker. Like, I feel like I remember a lot of stories of her slacking her library work.
さすがは正体で一番若く有能な雷系術師。敵の思考と動きを完全に見通しておられましたね。
Electro System Mage, that's so cute.
一歩遅かったか。
Well, Lisa? Is it not Lisa?
ライアーを置け。
そうだぞ。早くそのライアーから手を離せ。じゃないと容赦しないぞ。あれ、なんでフィッシュルの衣装だけこんなにリアル
Is Lisa
なん
not
だ？
the... Well, I think Lisa gets her work done. Slacker is the wrong word for it. I feel like she gets work done when she needs to, but she will procrastinate and take her time on the job.
私自ら手がけた頭飾りだもの。どう？
Oh, cute!
まさに
It matches her. It fits her.
全くその通りでございます。
Oh, this is a little Sinsin. That's cute. A Season.
狡猾な敵ね。言葉で私を懐柔しようとするなんて。実力に自信がなければこんなところに来たりしないわ。オズ、いいえ、ライケーが
Oh, multiple.
この煩わしき敵どもを足止めしなさい。天空のライアーは私たちファデューのものよ。
Is this like...
魔女の魔法ってすごいわ。こんなにも遠くまで飛べるなんて。
Will this not cause some like problems later? It's kind of like, this reminds me of when you're trying to like make a movie, but you're like clearly rewriting history and pinning all the blame on a different political party. Oh, cute little bubble. Oh, I'm blocking it right now. I think Misa's story is she's so successful before and now she just wants to take it easy. Yeah, something like that.
追いつかれてはダメよ。大丈夫。私はファデューの飛行チャンピオンだからね。
Ah, chase after the escape paths. Oh, somebody just chasing Amber? Wait, how does she have that much control? That's so unfair. What the heck? Oh, wait.
そんな飛び方反則だよ。
Oh, I missed one. I missed one. No. Does she slow down for me? I think she does, right? No, I'm just really slow.
なかなかしぶといね。これならどう？
Oh, I'm too low.
ファデュー役は冒険者協会の人だけかと思ったぞ。友情出演ってことで来たんだけど、残念だな。時間がなくて私の分の帽子は間に合わなかったんだって。
Wait, so what exactly is she playing?
あ、アンバーが着地したぞ。オイラたちも降りようぜ。
Well, I can't catch up after her. I can't press up or anything. Where'd she go?
Masaka ファデュイを追いかけてここまで来ることになるなんてな。って、おかしいぞ。前はこんなじゃなかったはずだ。
A few times bigger?
僕も覚えているが
More run. Yeah, that's my thing. I feel like their bases are usually super run down, old and abandoned, but this place, I can even tell that one shot. It looks too advanced and clean.
騎士団もここを修繕したこ
The
とはない。
Lawrence clan lived here? Oops.
ローレンス家が一時期ここに滞在していたことはあるが、彼らがやったわけでもなさそうだ。
つまりまた魔女の気分ってわけだね。
元のフィールドは古びていて
To run down and then fit her aesthetic taste.
だから近隣後群島のものをいくつか借りてきたの。みんな広くて新しくて綺麗な遊び場が好きでしょ。
大変だったんじゃないのか。
やるべきことは同じだ。天空のライアーを取り戻す。
前回はオイラたちとディルックの旦那だけだったけど、今回はこんなに大勢いるんだから。
So this is the Mondstadt party. Now we have Varka. Enter the hideout. Which direction? This direction? Map does not work. Alright. Now what I want to know is... Oh, it forced me in.
人は目に映る
ものを
疑わず、足元の大地を否定することもありま
Is
す。
this gonna be one of those events where they just try to shove in as many playable characters as possible?
それらは皆、ここが行き詰まりの道であることを警告しているというのに、追うのをやめて引き返した方がいいですよ。 声モナだよな。
モナ？ああ、聞いたことがある。バーベロスの弟子だな。
よく知ってるな。モナがモンドに来たのはお前が遠征に行った後なのに。
魔女会とは定期的に連絡を取り合ってたからな。モナって名前は聞いてるし、やらかして帰れなくなったって話も知ってる。
あ
あ。なんですってどうしてそれを知っているんですか？魔女会の人たちは
Why would no one know about
知らない
it?
はずなのに。
はあ？全員知ってたぞ。
Yeah, I feel like they would all know.
全員よ。厳密に言えばレインドット以外と言うべきかしら。まあいいです。全員なら全員で。どうせオバマがモンドまで直接追ってくるなんてありえませんから。
それでどうやって向こう側に行けばいいんだ？
教えませんよ。
怒らないでよ。
Don't take it out on
怒っ
us.
てなどいません。それとこれとは別の話です。今の私は問題を出すファデュイなんですから。
あ、そうだったな。すっかり忘れてたぜ。
知りたければ
I already did. I'm be so
私が
honest.
最初に言ったことをよく思い返してみてください。
Did she ask riddle? Alright. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. Okay. Good night, Ian. You get some good rest. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Will this force me exactly where I'm at? Or...
まさかファデュイを追いかけてここまでって。
Ah, so I have to redo everything.
僕も覚えているが。
So there's no pausing in this one.
ここを修繕したことはね。
元のフィールドは古びていて、アリスの戦だから近隣後軍島のもの。
Ah, I can't skip.
やるべきことは同じだ。
I think one peeve I have is that.
前回はオイラたちと
So you know how like the dialogue comes out slowly? I like it when I can just tap the screen once and all the rest of the messages come out. Did I say a coherent sentence? Oh, I don't know. They don't start from the beginning? That's true. But it looks like... Yeah, I am actually... I'm a little concerned. My brain is not on the same track anymore. I think it's safest if I actually did not continue right now. I might actually need to take a nap. I don't know if I have the energy to continue if I take a nap. If... Okay. How much of a nap is even gonna help? How long? And if I do a morning stream, how long can I even go for? You look very out of... I am so out of it. I think I was chatting with some of my other coworkers, and they all mentioned that as soon as they got home, they would just knock out for the rest of the day. And I had not been knocking out because I have a couple of things I need to finish, and also that I'm trying to stream. But I am like... I cannot go very far. It's almost 5 a.m. That's right, it's really late for you. Make sure to get some good rest if you can. It is almost daily reset for me. Alright, less than 30 minutes is best? Really? I feel like... I know some people take power naps. I feel like less than 30 minutes will not help me. That's how I personally feel. I've heard that if you're gonna sleep, it's best to take, like, rest within intervals of 1 hour and a half. Probably works differently for everyone. That's true. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to take a nap. And maybe... I might have the energy to finish, like, one part if I take a nap. I don't know. I honestly just want to go to sleep and deal with it, like, next week. But the event's not lasting that long. Either way, I do not have the energy to stream right now. I am actually starting to speak gibberish. I like jumping in game, to be honest. I really do like jumping in game, but I wonder if I should switch to a chatting screen. Just wondering. When I am randomly chatting, do you prefer it's when I switch to the chatting screen when the messages are more visible? Or is it more preferred when I'm just jumping around in game doing absolutely nothing? I'm having so many like super big yawns too. Whatever works best for you, I would say. Either is fine. I actually like jumping around while chatting. I know the messages are also a lot harder to read when I'm like in this screen. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, I think... Okay, let's commit. Let's switch over. The jumping is kind of funny. Is it? I like jumping in games. Especially when chatting, but you can take a nap now. Yeah, I think I will take a nap. Napping like... usually when I take a nap, it's like 3 hours. I'm gonna be so honest. But in 3 hours, I would actually have to start getting ready to head out. No, not 3 hours. I'm gonna do a gamble. I will either take a nap or I will just sleep for the rest of the morning. And I don't know where I'm gonna go with that sentence. It's what it'll be one or the other. Maybe I'll hop on another stream. Maybe I'll just press restart stream if I manage to wake up early with a bit of spare time. Well, okay, how long is this part? Is it about 1 hour? I feel terrible doing like 1 hour streams. I really do. I do not like doing 1 hour streams. I feel like... I don't know. I always try to do... I think the shortest stream I've done was maybe like 2 hours. But I try to do at least like 3 hours. And I wonder if it's worth doing a 1 hour stream with me just trying to cram what part of the event I can do. Since I already started, I do want to try to do it on stream. Uh-oh. I'm sorry if I'm complaining a lot, by the way. 3 hours is my sleep, 4 hours is mine. You guys have get so little sleep. I cannot function very well with so little sleep. I think one dilemma is because I'm short on time, I'm trying to stream now to get in what I can, but that means I'm short on sleep for the next day. And because of that, I'm not able to stream very long for the next day after. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for coming by and watching me struggle. I think I straight up even named my... I always put a somewhat more normal name on the red platform. On the purple platform, I straight up named the stream about like how long I can last before I knock out. I'm gonna look for someone to raid into. I think I have someone to raid into. But yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. I might wake up and stream again, or I might just knock out and hope everything will work out tomorrow. Yeah, Isa's stream. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and raid into Isa. I really get to raid into her. Let me set that up. Unfortunately, yeah. On the red app, I do not redirect because I don't have any friends, unfortunately. Alright, we'll go ahead. On the purple app, we'll go ahead and raid into Isanara V2, who's playing Chained Echoes. Looks like a cute RPG game. After I am caught up with like time-limited events like this, I'll probably be more free to play other games. There's so many games I want to play, to be honest. I do want to catch up on Genshin. There's also a lot of other games I want to play. Oh, is it Georgipa? Did I pronounce that correctly? Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, thank you guys for keeping me company as I struggle to finish the first half. I'm sorry, I'm sorry if I complain a lot these days. I'm just trying to figure out how to squish this event in. Yeah, hopefully I'll feel better after my nap. I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe I'll catch you again with another short stream. Who knows? If not, after this week, hopefully I can go back to a more normal streaming schedule and not be as pooped out. Alright. Go ahead and... Oh, I usually start... I have to type it. Alright. Yeah, thank you again for keeping me company. If it's late for you, make sure to get some good sleep. Get some rest. It's really, really important to get lots of rest. You need more than 3 to 4 hours. That's too little. I guess I can't really say it because I'm also going to be running on low amount of sleep. But it's what I do for my Freemo gems. Technically, being healthy is way more important. But... yeah, get some rest. If it's middle day for you, make sure to get something good to eat. Treat yourself sometimes. Oh, make sure also stay warm. Is it cold or hot where you're at? I know this is like between winter and spring. So like one day will be really cold, the next day can be really hot. I think for me, it's like a really awkward mix right now. Like it's kind of cold, but it's also kind of really hot. Yeah, I guess if it's also daytime, then good luck with work, your school, or your studies. Hot in the afternoon and cold at night. Okay, that sounds pretty normal actually. Hopefully not too hot, not too cold. I actually kind of like it when it's cold at night because then my blanket feels extra cozy. In the afternoon, I think... I don't know if this is the right seasons for it, but I think it's really nice to like sleep next to an open window during daytime when the sun is nice and toasty and cozy. With this, I do really like the slight window if there's a wind. It really, really needs the wind. Love your blanket. I love my blanket. I love my bed, and I can't wait to hop in. Alright. I'm so sleepy. I'm sorry. Yeah, so yesterday was a sleepy stream. Today's gonna be a sleepy stream. If I stream again tonight, it's probably gonna be a sleepy stream. If I stream tomorrow, it's probably gonna be a sleepy stream. I don't know if I can survive on Monday either, but maybe... I think maybe Tuesday up, maybe I can try to continue the Arkham quest if nothing comes up. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna head out before I get distracted again. But thanks again. Bye bye.